Good morning, children. Are you excited to learn new things today? Very good. To begin with, let's read first the words that are written on the board. Absorb. To take in something such as solid or liquid. Porous. Materials having small holes that allows air or liquid to pass through. Non-porous. Materials that do not allow air or liquid to pass through. For today's activity, we will going to find out which material absorb water and which do not. On the top of the table is the basin with water on the right, and on the left are cotton balls, sponge, plastic bottle, and a plastic ball. Let's now take a look on the characteristics of the materials before placing them in the water. Are you ready? Okay, you can now ready your paper and pencil. Your observation sheet looks like this one listed on the board. On the right side of the column, you will write the name of the objects that are on the left side of the table, such as the cotton, the sponge, plastic bottle, and the plastic ball. On the second column, you will going to write the characteristics of the materials before placing them in the water. On the third column, you will going to write the characteristics of the materials after placing them in the water. Then on the last column, you will going to write a check if the materials absorb water and write X if the material does not absorb water. Now kids, see, I'm going to put each material inside the basin with water. The sponge first, next, the cotton, then the plastic bottle, and lastly is the plastic ball. Now, what happened to the materials when we put them all in the water? Let's try to find out. When I squeeze the cotton and the sponge, what comes out of them? Water. Did all the materials absorb water? No. Do you know why? The sponge and the cotton absorbed water because they are made of porous materials. Porous materials are materials that allows water and air to pass through because they have small holes. How about the plastic bottle and the plastic ball? Did they absorb the water? Did you see some water comes out when I squeeze them? No. Why? Because the plastic bottle and the plastic ball are non-porous material. Non-porous materials does not allow water or air to pass through because they have no holes. Kids, do you always wash your hands with soap and water? That's good. We must always wash our hands to protect ourselves from sickness. What do you use to dry up your wet hands? Yes, a towel. Towel is a good absorber of water because it is a porous material and it has holes that allows the water to pass through. It's been raining this past few days. Do you use an umbrella or raincoat when it is raining? Very good, because an umbrella or raincoat will not allow us to get wet. They are made of plastic, and plastic is an example of non-porous material. And non-porous material does not allow water to pass through. Do you now understand, kids, why some materials absorb water and some does not absorb water? Based on our activity, can you tell me all the materials that absorb water? Yes, very good. Cotton and sponge are the materials that absorb water. How about the materials that does not absorb water? Great! The plastic bottle and the plastic ball. Okay, kids. For further studies, please collect at least 5 materials around your house and do the same activity as we did a while ago and record your observation on your notebook. For now, it's time to say goodbye. Keep safe. Bye bye, kids. God bless.